You sit down or don't get.
No,
Wait, sit down.
Okay.
Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping.
As viewers, we have seen many participants on My 600-Pound Life who have had quite different perspectives about living a life. Some had toxic human nature traits. Viewers have even witnessed that due to obesity, some participants were living quite miserable lives. In fact, some of Dr. Now's patients were quite the opposite, as they were quite determined to lose weight. But there were some extremely arrogant, spoiled contestants as well. But in today's video, I have added odd and insane moments on My 600-Pound Life. So, here it begins. Marla McCants. One of the most difficult patients of Dr. Now was Marla McCants, who first met viewers in 2015. In fact, doctors claimed that with an estimated 800 pounds of weight, she had few days left, as according to them, she was only months away from dying. But fortunately, she managed to undergo the long-awaited gastric bypass surgery by losing nearly 300 pounds. However, at first, she still refused to take some medical professionals' help to stand up on her feet, as no one could make her stand up. Well, due to all that, Dr. Now gave up on her. But Marla's daughter, Sierra, finally convinced the surgeon after so many efforts to help her mom, and eventually, Dr. Now and his medical team helped Marla stand. Marla was able to stand on a scale for the first time in 5 years, weighing 534 pounds, a year after she started her journey. Zalyn Whitworth. Zalyn was a participant weighing over 600 pounds, whose then-husband Gareth stated that he likes larger women. She was so desperate to earn money so she could undergo gastric bypass surgery that she ended up becoming a model for fat fetish websites. Well, on such websites, Zalyn and her husband Gareth both met when she posted pictures of herself in her underwear. After that, eventually they got married and had a child. But when Zalyn made her mind to change her lifestyle by reducing her increasingly dangerous body size, Gareth seemed quite unsupportive towards her decision, as he wanted her to gain more weight just to fulfill his sexual needs. But fortunately, she ended up losing both her weight and eventually her husband. LaShonta White. LaShonta White was 13 years old when everything changed for her, as she had gotten pregnant and was about to be a mother despite her young age. Plus, her parents' traumatic divorce and the abuse of ex-boyfriends made her seek solace in food. This episode literally left viewers in shock for various reasons, such as her mother frequently criticizing her daughter's weight in blunt terms. But despite that, she also had a combative attitude towards Dr. Now, and she even has been seen hiding fried chicken just to avoid being caught eating. Therefore, she is known as one of the show's most controversial stars. Dr. Now told her in the end that she needed to stop lying to herself as she was playing the game, but she had run out of time. Penny Sager. Arguably one of the most controversial patients ever featured on the show was Penny Sager. Well, during the Where Are They Now special, she refused to step on a scale and claimed weight doesn't matter. Therefore, all the fans and viewers accused her for being stubborn, manipulating, and downright delusional. It became quite apparent that for her, surgery was not a success, as she was not losing weight. Dr. Now stated to cameras that if Penny's delusional behavior did not stop, no one would be able to help her, and she would die. However, My 600-Pound Life surgeon also told them that if she were willing to change, she could always go back and get treatment. Unfortunately, she opted to leave Texas to do things according to her way. Angel Parrish. In Season 3, Angel Parrish first appeared on the show being bound to a wheelchair, and she was totally relying on her boyfriend Donnie to meet her daily needs. Once Donnie had threatened that if she didn't do anything to change her lifestyle, he'd have to leave her and take their son Andrew with him. After that, Parrish managed to lose over 150 pounds through diet changes. She even asked help from Dr. Now to undergo weight loss surgery. But the after effect that followed the surgery was so severe, the nausea became the most crushing moment in Angel's life. Therefore, her boyfriend took her to the hospital. Without getting in touch with Dr. Now, surgeons inserted a feeding tube to give the lacking nutrients. But when Dr. Now got to know about this, he wasn't happy with their decision, as it would set Angel's weight loss progress back several steps. But fortunately, Angel didn't let that incident stop her from achieving her goal to lose weight. From May 2018, Parrish's Facebook update came that showed a full-length photo of herself revealing a stunning transformation. James King. The most challenging contestant was James King in Dr. Now's history, as he had never encountered with such a complicated patient on My 600-Pound Life from Season 5. Weighing 791 pounds, James King was the heaviest, unlike the other cast members at the program. But after meeting Dr. Now, he continued to gain weight additionally, despite the fact that King's family had made some huge sacrifices for him. In fact, his daughter left school just to take care of him, and his father managed all the expenses of refinancing his home so he could go to Houston to join the weight loss program. But Dr. Now got upset with him because of his inability to lose weight, so he sent James, his daughter Bailey, and his girlfriend Lisa home without his treatment. This bold step of Dr. Now came as a mild surprise to many viewers, as he was the first patient to be refused the bariatric surgery on the show. Well, do you know what? The worst part was, he was continually enabled by his girlfriend, as she couldn't stop bringing him fast food. So, when he found out she brought food to him in the hospital, Dr. Now called Adult Protective Services on her for her unethical behavior. Shauna Collins. Dr. Now gave a prediction that Shauna did not seem interested in changing her life, as around the 2-month mark at the weight check-in requirement, Shauna just bailed. According to her, she was too scared to go, as she had misplaced Dr. Now's diet printout. As per expectations, when she visited Dr. Now's place a few months later, he was actually not happy with her behavior because she only lost 1 pound instead of losing 40 pounds a month. As she missed a 6-month appointment with Dr. Now, he decided, as her weight was not losing itself, that she needed to fly down to Houston. However, Dr. Now said to Shauna that he was happy with her weight loss, but her progress was still too slow. If someone is following his strict diet, 35 pounds in 8 months was not a lot as expected. So she needed to work harder if she wanted to undergo surgery. In fact, he instructed her to lose 80 pounds in 2 more months, and also suggested she should start seeing a therapist. Charity Pierce. Charity Pierce has come a long way since she was introduced to viewers. Today, Charity feels so blessed after a close call in a car accident. In fact, becoming a mother, she did face some quite tricky moments during her weight loss journey. But in the episode Where Are They Now from May 2017, viewers got to know that weighing in at 778 pounds, Charity had managed to drop a total of 500 pounds. Her daughter Charlie also decided to get serious about her health. But when the episode aired, Charity accused My 600-Pound Life producers by claiming that they made her episode look like a total mischaracterization of events on her follow-up. She added while writing that the show's producers had tried to make it look like her daughter Charlie and another family member were in an incestuous relationship. She assured viewers by admitting that they have all had some mental issues such as bipolar depression, anxiety, and panic attacks, but incest was not one of them. Nicole Lewis. In Season 5, Nicole appeared when she was only 23, weighing 684 pounds. Because of her obesity, her mother had to help her raise her kids. Therefore, her situation at home became more terrible than ever. With her long-term partner Charlie, she had 2 kids who also loved food. The only dates the 2 of them would have ever gone on were when they went grocery shopping. Although, the most disturbing and annoying scene was when she couldn't fit through her bathroom door, so therefore, on the back porch, her boyfriend had to wash her out. In an episode of My 600-Pound Life, Where Are They Now?, it was revealed that Nicole had lost a lot of weight and also got approved for her first skin removal surgery. Susan Farmer. One of the most inspirational stories in the history of the show was Susan Farmer's story. Well, there was also an insane part during the process of her treatment, where she was left paralyzed for some time at the age of 37, weighing in at 600 pounds. Because she was diagnosed with neuropathy, which left her with severely damaged nerves. Doctors warned Susan before her surgery that due to her obesity, she was at serious risk of death. In the hopes that gastric bypass surgery would help her quickly drop the weight, she did lose feeling in her legs. In fact, it became an ultimate effort for her to walk, but still she didn't quit. After months of therapy, she became able to stand on her feet again by losing over 400 pounds. And that's all, folks. Thanks for watching. And if you guys found it interesting, I would much appreciate it if you comment down below about the video and leave a thumbs up. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for getting updates related to our latest videos.